ACC Women's Lacrosse. The 7th-ranked Boston College Eagles in town to take on the Virginia Tech Hokies from Thompson Field. Lauren Render, the freshman, setting them up at the top of the key. Render looking to dodge. Now it's Tyson. Spinning, Tyson to the inside, and she puts it in. Paige Tyson draws first blood for Virginia Tech. 1-0 Hokies on top. Both teams flying up and down the field. Incredible pace early on. Virginia Tech with the 1-goal lead.
Yeah, I mean, right now, we're looking at it, and back to that point, this is pretty much of an evenly matched, thus far, game.
Wow, BC making it look easy.
Yeah.
How about that? Dink and dunk. BC responds. Now BC looking to attack again. Knotted up at 1 with a ball game early on here in Blacksburg. Annabelle Hasselback, the dodge, feed in front, shot and a goal. BC on top 2-1. Kayla Martello off the feed from Annabelle Hasselback.
Yeah, she's an incredible goalie. I actually grew up in the area and was able to watch her a lot. And
quick goal for BC. Courtney Weeks, second of the ball game.
Now they've had good success collapsing on the shooters in these free positions.
Here's Medjid barreling forward, puts it in. BC on top 4-1. Back to Vergano, double team comes in front. Tyson puts in her second of the day. 2-goal game in Blacksburg. Free positions this season.
Yeah. She needs to use her athleticism in order to get in there and evade that check, that was a nice play by BC.
Lauren Render, extra pass. Vergano top bins. What a snipe from the sophomore.
Could lead to a green card, which is an inadvertent delay of game.
Right.
So when you have the ball, you have to put it down. They call that a lot now, and it's a tricky one because you have a player in the box.
Claire Shada working from GLE, now to Rishko. Off a screen. The freshman puts it in and ties us up at 4. Hokies with 3 unanswered.
Something that, you have to have in order to beat.
Blair Guy gives Virginia Tech the 5-4 lead using the earth on the bounce shot.
They understand pressure, and they understand what it's like to be down by a goal. They understand what it's like to watch another team go on a run.
Cassidy Weeks finds Twine, and we're knotted up at 5. Smith from the 8-meter on the free position. Pushing forward, and she sticks it in the bottom left corner. BC on top, 6-5. Rishko from the near wing on the 8-meter. Rishko puts it in underhand. Ella Rishko, are you kidding me? We're knotted up at 6.
Is Charlotte North here? So, what a great game, 6-6. Let's see what happens if Virginia Tech continues with their poise against this amazing BC team.
Lauren Render, she's been quiet today. Feed in front. Rishko underhand again. Ella Rishko for Virginia Tech.
The ball, the point of release was almost blind to the goalie, and that was just a beautiful play.
Boston College responds on the other side.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of beautiful plays, right? Boston College is not going to let those goals from Virginia Tech go unanswered. At this point, I mean,
Ella Rishko still just toying.
Yeah, I mean,
they're likely just waiting to go to work with a play on the last shot. Here
they
go with 13. Flip pass. Vergano buries it to the back of the net with 9 seconds to go. What a snipe from Olivia Vergano.
That you're up against. They found a matchup that they like in order to draw the foul with Vergano.
Vergano fires it wide right. Backup is there. Martinet going quickly for the Hokies. Hannah Martinet around the cage, and she stuffs it home. Tech on top by 2, and they strike first in the second half. Was able to leg it out on the clear. Here's Rishko. The freshman loses control of it, and now the Eagles move right to left.
Dangerous dodge there for the freshman against a super athletic and talented Belle Smith, who has the ball with numbers right now, leads to quick offense.
And they take advantage of the transition offense. Belle Smith, her 23rd of the season.
Medjid.
Dodging, jab step, feed towards the front.
Great check.
And Griffin.
That was a great check, but here's the thing. They're rebounding. Another beautiful cut.
And it's put in by Kayla Martello.
Things are going on in the game which maybe give you an advantage that you want to change the matchup. So, but again, right now in this game where we are is, is this the breakthrough game for Virginia Tech? Can they withstand a talented BC comeback?
Medjid continues to dodge. Shot and a ripper from Shea Baker. Pings the top left corner. BC back on top.
Broadcast. BC has, Virginia Tech has played in a lot of big games.
Rishko, 4 goals on the day for Ella Rishko, and she ties us up at 10. With a dodge, Baker. Right-handed ripper finds Twine. BC back on top, 11-10.
The other teams from executing their game plan perfectly and thus the tie score or the close score. But they're both playing top of game. Beautiful, patient play right there.
Drawn up to perfection out of the timeout by Akeisha Walker-Weinstein for her Eagles to take a 2-goal lead. Ryan Smith buries it to the back of the net. The field.
Yeah, they're
92% on their clears. Jordan Tilley, a big part of that. She's getting double teamed right now.
And this is just using up clock. They've got to get the ball into the box soon.
You have an expert clear against a team that prides themselves on their ride. Here's Kayla Frank. Dead-eye down the middle, and Kayla Frank strikes for Virginia Tech to bring it back within 1. In those two and Coach Skyra's daughters, it's really like family. They really have a special connection.
Yep.
And so that intertwined the programs as BC is able to make it a 2-goal game off the stick of Kayla Martello.
Weeks was going to pull out of that dodge and give her this time and room she needed to take a slingshot at the goal.
Baker looking to dodge at full speed. What a move. Baker fires it up, bar down, and finds the back of the net.
What a shot.
BC up 3.
Wash, rinse, over and over again. And it's going to be tough because BC has a plan right here, and they have great players.
What did VT draw up out of the timeout?
They're going to get it to Rishko because she's got 4 goals, maybe 5 today,
Rishko off to Vergano. Face dodge, Vergano puts one in. Tech within 2, but 46 seconds remain.
They give it to their veterans.
Yep.
And unfortunately for the Hokies, the game will conclude one of the best games I've seen them play.
And that'll do it. Boston College survives a scare against Virginia Tech. An incredible performance in net by Shea Dolce today for the Eagles. 8 saves, and BC able to take down the Hokies 14-12 the final.